I'm over at Breitbart.com here, and I got an article for you that ought to make you chuckle. The title is, Charlie Daniels Warns Establishment, The Days of the Career Politician Are Over. It's by Dr. Susan Berry. Legendary American singer, songwriter, and guitarist Charlie Daniels penned an op-ed this week in which he explains that President Donald Trump is not a member of the club of establishment Washington elites whose main goal is power, not public service. In the op-ed for CNSnews.com, Daniels reflects on the state of American government, industry, and culture in the hands of establishment politicians, Republicans and Democrats alike, who he says easily obtain immunity from their own crimes and misdemeanors. I'll let you in on a little secret. Donald Trump is not a member of their club either, and while I'm very well aware that his juvenile name-calling and acerbic tweets do not serve him well sometimes, the main problem the establishment has with Donald Trump is not Russia. Do you think that Chuck Schumer actually thinks that Trump colluded with Russia, had some secret deal that would benefit him to the detriment of America? I'd be willing to bet my Ram pickup truck against a lug nut that if you hooked Schumer up to a lie detector test and asked him that question, he'd fail the test. No, Schumer, the rest of the Democrat attack machine, George Soros, the Barack Obamas, well-financed underground, et al., have known better than to believe that. You see, if what Trump's trying to do is successful, there will be no need for the Schumers, Pelosi's, and Soroses, who will spend millions in vain. He says here in a tweet, Congress is like a big iceberg. All the harmful stuff is hidden below the waterline. The iconic singer, whose autobiography, Never Look at the Empty Seats, a memoir, will be released in October, writes, the prosperity and security of the United States is not a priority for the establishment. Re-election and power have taken the place of patriotism and honor in an atmosphere where betrayal is acceptable and common sense is as scarce as unicorns, Daniel says. Those folks, with very few exceptions, don't give a damn about us or the country. All they care about's winning, and they'd sell your whole generation down the drain if it meant they could keep their ivory towers for another season. Daniel speaks directly to average Americans who are not part of the club either, and would no longer be walking the street or drawing full government retirement after having committed deeds similar to the likes of Hillary Clinton, Lois Lerner, Eric Holder, or Loretta Lynch. No, you wouldn't, because you're not part of the club, and you never will be, he asserts. You're just a hard-working American citizen who doesn't participate in subsidized platinum insurance programs or spend the taxpayers' money to ensure that you return to your job next year. Charlie Daniels continues, if American industry does come back, if the economy does soar, if the chronic influx of illegal immigrants does ebb, if our streets are ridded of violent street gangs, if the Supreme Court is again weighted towards constitutionality, patriotism, and common sense, if our one-sided international trade deals are either fixed or discarded, if our military does regain and retain its rightful place as the best equipped, best manned, most technologically advanced, and highly motivated on the planet, if the little Pillsbury doughboy in North Korea gets his chubby butt handed to him, if Iran's feet are held to the fire, if American energy sources are tapped and utilized to make us totally energy independent, if these and other goals of the Trump administration are reached, the days of the career politician are over. If that day ever comes, people will demand term limits, and empires will fall as senators, congressmen, lobbyists, and bureaucrats find themselves on a level playing field with the people they lied to and took advantage of for so long, the singer adds. Come on home, y'all. Come on home and work for a living for a change. Thank you, Mr. Daniels.